Greetings, dear ones. This is a spiritual guidance reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and North Node for the period of February. And this will also be a general glimpse into the current astrological influences affecting your affairs, with some guidance and messages about this transiting energy, how it can be consciously directed to help you on your path for your well-being and spiritual balance. That's our goal here, Gemini, spiritual balance. In close, I'll be wrapping up the reading by asking for a loving message or a bit of advice for you from great beloved Spirit. And if you're interested in more information about this reading, or would like a personal reading with tarot and or astrology, my contact info is below. I want to thank you in advance for your presence. And please let me know how this reading vibes with you by leaving a comment. You're the reason that I'm here, and your input is valuable to my work, so I appreciate positive feedback. Let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay connected with me as I upload more content. All right, let's go. How you doing out there, Gemini? Everybody doing okay? Treating life well? I want to thank my guidance. My star family. Clear message today regarding Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. And we have some spiritual guidance for Gemini for February. The time beginning now through February. Spirit, thank you. Ooh, those cards want to come out. There is so much going on astrologically, Gemini. All right. Yeah, Venus. Venus is a big energy for you right now, Gemini. Okay, overall, the energy that is crowning you, Gemini, is the Nine of Wands. So this is a period of really coming to a place of completion. Something's coming to a close for you. That might be a relationship. There's Sagittarius is also the sign representative of your relationship. So I feel like some of you are and the energy feels more like it's a struggle to end a relationship, like you consciously know you need to, or excuse me, you've been battling with making the choice to let go of the situation you're in now, and reaching out to something in the future. Or you might even be in a situation where you've already started stepping out. But you're definitely in a place of pause, and something's coming to a close for you. There's definitely a lot of action, a lot of movement. I see a lot of emotional work, a lot of things going on in the area of the home for you, with relationships. Ultimately, you're in a place where which, Gemini, it's not typical for you to be in your feelings, but I see you very much in your feelings in February. Yeah, some of you are spending a lot of time thinking about, what's the word? Your sense of spirituality and how you manifest the things that are really key to your emotional fulfillment at this time. And some of you may be thinking about going to school or be in school or in some way trying to gain some skills, become more well-rounded. But ultimately, Gemini, February is a period for you to really take a good look at your resources, if you are coming together into a relationship with somebody, it should be quite prosperous. But the issue for you right now when it comes to relationships with other people, Gemini, is that you're going through a transformative, almost a death and a rebirth when it comes to your whole emotional life and how you perceive the processes of life, the hidden forces in life. And there's a very spiritual connotation going on in the energy for you in February. And a lot of this is it's crazy that it shows up in the cards the way it does in the chart. But you in the situation is the Chariot. Thus all the energy I was saying is going on for you. You are in a very contemplative, receptive, emotional, intuitive place. But you're also full of action in those energies. You know, the Chariot is a card of intense drive, success, ambition, and it's because you're centered in your own body. You know, if you see this gentleman, he's holding the crab in his solar plexus area. And Cancer, this is the card of Cancer. Cancer rules the stomach area. This is the card of home, meaning body, your soul, how you channel your energy. It's the number 7, so it's a card of faith, you know, reflection, really contemplating and attaining success through mind, body, and emotional balance. This card is awesome. Yeah, and planetarily, Gemini, that is definitely, you have a lot going on. All the planets for your general chart are in the upper hemisphere, which, you know, is not necessarily unusual, but it means there's a lot of activity for you from other people. So it would not surprise me that your relationships are really popping right now. The crossing energy is the Princess of Cups. And I see this as Spirit saying, this is a time of emotional healing, and it's important for you to guard your, what's the word, your tongue. Like, your emotions are so raw in February, and you might have a situation going on that it's just advantageous for you to be mindful of how you speak to other people, including yourself, Gemini. So, the energy that is hidden from you or representative of blocks is, it's crazy because this 4 Wands, I'm going to have to get clarification on because nothing's coming in for that. And I already discussed the Magician. This is your higher self message in the reading. And so that's why I was saying I really see you. I mean, there's so much going on in your ninth house too, which is crazy because that, you know, that's where Mercury is. So if I look at this card compared to your chart, this is also the card of Uranus. Your planetary ruler as Gemini in this reading is Mercury. And Mercury is in your ninth house, which is the house of long journeys. It's the house of philosophy, travel, education, the higher mind, journeys. I think I said travel, journeys, and long journeys. I think I said that 3 times, so I'm sorry. It's also about foreign affairs, like either traveling abroad or dealing with people who are from other places. It's about the law, it's about publication. So Gemini, the sky is the limit for you. In addition to Mercury, you have Saturn, Jupiter, the Sun, all in Aquarius in February. The moon will form a new moon on February the 11th. In Aquarius. That will be a phenomenal time. Anyway. And then the advice outcome was the Prince of Pentacles. And that's why I was kind of saying what I was saying before to you about this being a period where joint resources are accentuated. Coming together with someone at this time could be very prosperous. As well, you're going through a place in time where you're having to really sit still and it would be in your best interest to be consciously dealing with matters of death and rebirth. Spiritually, emotionally, okay? And that's because you have, and Venus is going to eventually be with those planets that are conjunct in Aquarius in your ninth house very soon. This is a pretty fast moving planet. The Spirit, please clarify this general spread for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node for February. The time now through February. What was I saying? Love and relationship. Yeah, you're probably meeting a lot of people that have karmic ties to you at this time, Gemini, because the South Node is transiting your house of your. This, of course, this is a general reading, you guys. All this is fluid, and please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It's also fluid in terms of time, but This is in terms of the current energy for Gemini. That's crazy. Just all this pentacles. Pentacles is earth. Yeah, see. I feel like for you, Gemini, it's this Pluto, Venus, and mind you, no, because it is because this is in late Capricorn and this is early Taurus. So it'd be different if it was early Capricorn, but it's basically about to be a square. A square, Gemini, in astrology is an element of tension, conflict, something you have to resolve consciously, psychically, physically. And that's what's going on here. You will have a square in your chart between the planet of Venus and Mars. Coming soon. So I see you again being offered some kind of gift, and you're definitely in a place, Gemini, where you're focused on emotional fulfillment with a group of people, be it those in your community, friends, family. This could also be a period of healing for some of you, in the sense that there's a relationship. I keep getting this sense of a relationship, again, with probably a fire sign. Earth is strong too. But yes, and you being literally exhausted from some relationship and possibly divorce because of some conflict. Whatever mental energy that you're stressing about at this time, which it's very warranted. I mean, Jupiter, my goodness, all this energy, all this light is shining on your Mercury. And Mercury, again, is a strong planet in your astrology. The North Node is currently in your sign of Gemini. You're focused on career. You're focused on your direction in life. You're focused on how you can best achieve your purpose here this lifetime. And this is a very spiritual time for you, Gemini. If you are not already practicing some type of mental, disciplinary, inward, reflective practice of some kind, then it's definitely time to get on the track with that. Because okay, now I'm looking specifically at your astrological energy. So give me just a minute to yeah, you guys are definitely going for your dreams right now. Some of you may be Some of you are definitely doing spiritual work. And by that, I mean you're in a place where, and I don't know whether it's the place is joyful or traumatic, but overall it looks like the process is one that's going to leave you, number one, cleansed, enlightened, number two, and really feeling yourselves, Gemini. And I guess I'm just really surprised by this spread because you guys know who's the Gemini and who's not having a good time cosmically, spiritually, mentally for sure, is our dear President Trump. And I think, excuse me, I'm sorry, you guys, I have a terrible frog in my throat. This to me is a testament of astrology and energy, because all of this that I'm saying here is the positive interpretation of the energy at play. And it can definitely be reversed. You could be feeling love in the sense of feeling yourself, feeling your own worth, feeling your value. And if you are a person who is manipulative in mental energy, always caught up in the mind, always trying to think your way through shit, then you can become or be a person who, like Trump, as we're seeing, literally takes communication and magically puts it out there in a way that he can get people to do the things that he wants them to do without any reward to them. I mean, all the people that acted a fool on January 6th and disrespected life, not one of those people was Trump thinking about, nor will he come around and assist. Not in any what's the word, significant way, any valuable way. But anyway, you guys are again doing the work spiritually. You Pluto again conjunct Venus in your 8th house. You have the 8 of Wands clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. Again, this is lots of communication, lots of stamina in terms of any requirements that are on you right now, Gemini. So it's a very good time if you are thinking about starting something in the realm of, what's that called? Education. My mind went blank. Or some type of group activities, some type of, you got your co-ed stuff. Maybe you can join a league of, I don't know, anything, any kind of sport you like. Maybe it's soccer. That was my thing when I was a kid. But you're also very focused on your health right now. And there is focus shining on your 6th house in a very dynamic, erratic, almost chaotic way. So this would be a good time for you, Gemini, to make sure you are resting, getting enough sleep, drinking plenty of water, eating plenty of food, and getting the proper nutrients that you need. Yeah, and some of you, in terms of this whole education and journey that's approaching you, some of you in the past have really gone back and forth in your mind. And I get a sense that it's for a long time about something you wanted to do, some kind of journey or some kind of business, maybe some project, something that you wanted to start for a long time. But now I feel like for many of you, you're feeling that now is the time. And the universe is saying that yes, now is the time. Be sure to pay attention to signals from the universe, people that are crossing your path. When the hair stands up on your arms, back of your neck, it's also a very good time to pay attention to your dreams. Because of the planetary energy at this time, some of you may be having some bad dreams that are very confusing or, just rampant, or they keep you up at night. So, I hate to say the word, but yes, even maybe some nightmares for some of you, depending upon just your life journey. But this coming up in the position that it did in the astrological energy is quite intriguing. All right, I'm going to ask for that love message regarding this spread for you now, Gemini. Oh, and I will have the cards that I've incorporated in your spread today linked below. So, dear Spirit, great beloved Spirit, please provide us with a love message from the universe for Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon, and North nodes. What do they most need to know at this time? Through February 2021. All right. Gemini. Yeah, some of you are going through a very healing, transformative place, but Spirit is saying they got you. Whoever, I say Spirit, I don't mean to speak for you and your spiritual or creative process by naming my mine, but whoever yours is, your creator, your God, your whatever it may be, maybe it's spirit, the collective consciousness that I know I'm a part of, but they have you. They want you to know that whatever it is you're learning, and because you're going through a lot of transformation right now, and it's happening very fast. But this is just a period of time. By the end of February, things will feel lighter, and in fact you'll have the optimism that is true to who you are. It comes naturally for you, but you just have to hold on for a little time. I think right now a lot of you, because of all this mercurial energy out there, you're gonna have a hard time. And then also, Mercury is going to be retrograde in February. I can't remember the day that it goes retrograde. I want to say it's like the 21st. Or no, I think it's like late January actually. And then it doesn't return until the 21st, but honestly, I'll look that up and make sure I tell you guys right. Yes, it goes retrograde on January 30th, and it remains retrograde until the 21st. So yeah, you guys are going to be, you will feel like your mind is exploding. But it's important to remember that in those times, and preferably before you get to the point of feeling like your mind's exploding, you can withdraw into a quiet, sacred space. Gemini, you can create your own reality, even if it's only for a few minutes. The universe is saying that there's a lot going on, and it's not for you to understand all of the elements and how they all fit together at this time. But eventually, whatever it is you need to know, you're going to know. So trust your process. Go with the flow. Okay? Again, there is this sense, this relationship that I feel some of you contemplating ending. I feel like for some of you, it may have caused you some very deep emotional pain, if not even trauma. There's separation. There's feeling like you're in a whole different world from this person, yet you've hung on and maintained. And Spirit is saying that you already have the answer. You just need to look in the right direction. You need to stay tapped in and let Source be your guide. You know, this is, we all have this is a card of karmic relationships. And we all have karmic relationships, Gemini. Every single one of us has, and all karmic means is something that you're learning to square and balance out from your soul's inception. You know, it's like, it's just energy. So this is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. The bottom line energy is the Empress and Knight of Cups. Again, this is all about love, your heart chakra, someone coming in, someone offering you love. And that doesn't necessarily mean romantic love, although in this spread, it does look like you could be ending something, and at the same time, it's because you are hoping for something new, or you already have something new coming in. And this card showing up, the Knight of Cups, in the bottom line could be you as well, Gemini. It could be you and your feelings, and you possibly offering love to someone that you meet in February. So, all right. I just want one. I feel like there's something going on with your health. And whenever I get that kind of feeling, I definitely want to listen and figure out what it's too many cards, Spirit. What the message for you might be, if there is one. What's going on with Gemini concerning health? Disperse. You drew the rattle from this. This is the Shaman Medicine Oracle. And Gemini, this is so much about your ninth house. Well, really 8th and 9th house. It's all of it. There's so much going on for you. And I literally just saw like your whole chart. If you like look at this, you got Uranus and Mars in conjunction in the house of the unknown, unconscious, subconscious. And the rattle appears like in that area of this circular image of a rattlesnake's tail. There's also a rattle, a musical rattle. Spirit is saying to me, definitely take time to balance your mental energy. Healing is definitely necessary, Gemini. I don't know if that means go get checked out, but you definitely need to learn at this time. It would be helpful to release your hold on the mind. What Mercury is, it's got you all over the place astrologically. So at this time, Spirit is asking you to fall back into and let your heart center transform that mental energy into something more fluid, more stable. It would be good to dance, exercise, go for walks, make love. Anything you could do to move your body would be so good for you. All right, Gemini. That's your spread for now through February. And again, my contact information's below. I will also link the cards that I've used for your reading today below. And I welcome you to contact me. I'm going to say goodbye for now, but never forever. Ciao.